Yo, Neil, what up? Soaking up the views. Nice. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I gotta get a better mount. What is up, guys? You guys are staring at the back of my light the whole time. My bad. No protest. I don't think there's gonna be one today. National Trails, what up? Neil, what up? Rusty. Berm B. I got taste. COVID-19 issues. Yeah, it's a nice looking building. Old school building. Very, very early days. Like, this was here back when there was like residential areas in downtown. There were still houses, like single family homes, before they all like booted everybody out. Your plan from... Oh no, I have to edit that video. Yeah. But yeah, but that's gonna be a pretty cool edit though. I'll add some music, maybe some sound effects. Pretty chill day today. Kevin, what up? Well, yeah, so I'm gonna go to the MDC. That freaking backpack is huge, guys. I bring like tools and like my camera gear is inside there just in case something rattles loose, then I could actually like fix it, you know, on the side of the road. Yeah, so. All right, well, let's go to the MDC. Gonna ride around a little bit, probably head south, and yeah. Some handcuffs, guys. The protesters rest. I see those handcuffs. So like for the people that didn't see the footage, when I was over there looking this way, everybody that was here got stopped right there and they were all booked. They were like probably 10 or 15 arrests. This is where the protest was right here. That right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Friday, Saturday, man, it was nuts, guys. Look at this right here. Inside of the building. The building got burned right here. Still in the news? Dang. Yeah, they detained a lot of people. The whole wall, guys. Everything. King Clay, what up? Rest of 50 people. Let me go. Yeah, that's right. The news said. I mean, the thing though is that they were just a bunch of like young people though. I don't know what that says. Got a drummer. Just against the building. That's nuts right there. Yeah, that was right there. Right there. They were just chilling. The beat goes on. What up, Teresa? Little e-bike right there. What the hell? Firecracker Alley. Alright guys, that was nuts though. The firework right there. They were scrambling around. They didn't know what to do. The music playing, folks getting around. Got attacked again. Red City, what? Crazy. Oh, there's gonna be more people here? What? No diva these past few days. Last night. Oh yeah, I seen the fireworks. Yeah, I know, it's all charred. What up, e-scooter? Yeah, I think that was the craziest part for sure. Oh, guys, I'm gonna go over there. The radio police. Yeah, he was all over the place. That was cool seeing him. I got him on stream too. I said, "What up?" I said, "Say what's up to my chat." He said, "What up, chat?" I gotta clip that. Pretty cool. Added in the edit. Well, now it looks beautiful now. The guy climbed. Oh, like nothing happened. Dang, he jumped that, climbed down. Crazy. Hell no. My back would have been broken in half. But who knows, guys? More people will probably show up. I don't know. I swear, from every angle, guys, you could always see City Hall. No matter where you're at, you can see City Hall. You could even see City Hall from like East LA. It's crazy. Windows got broken. Which windows? I don't see no windows broke. Man. I'll probably ride around a little bit around here and then check out Vera Street. Let's see if there's any drama anywhere. Close to the fire. There's no windows around there. Like up there, yeah, there's nothing. There's just that sign. Well, there's those windows, but nah, they're good. It's not very exciting. I know, right, God. Yeah, it was definitely action-packed, guys. Everywhere I turned was something new. There was a band. They were like cool people streaming. The protest. The window was broken. I see. All right, let's go around for a little bit. I got these people right here. For the protesters, they're probably all like knocked out sleeping. Because yeah, next week though, I'll go to the Tesla Diner. I know, right? It's nice. Love it here. Yeah. I think this is every Saturday and Sunday. Let me see. I'm gonna check right here. Live in the band, the cool vibe. They're real happy. I know, right? They'll grab me a award night. I am not even sure. Carlos the third. Okay. Third, Spain order the founding of something. Los Angeles in 1776. In honor of 200th anniversary of the American independence. It was dedicated in the plaza. I was going to read that thing. I don't want to get too close to that lady, guys. Yeah, so that's that guy. G, what up? And is. All right, guys, I'll probably end up going back. Let's see. All right, guys, it's gonna be freaking long as hell. These lights are super long. Indigenous people. Overhead structure. That one right there. I know they always have like something weird around here in LA. No, it sounds like that because I put a different. Yeah, no, it sounds like that. That's the way it sounds. I changed the sprocket from the last time. I put a bigger sprocket for a little bit more torque. I'm probably gonna put it back original though. Of architecture. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I gotta think like where's a place with more cool architecture though? I appreciate it. I got check it out quick. That shit's sick. And I just got these bars too. Amazon special. Resist. But anyway, it makes you happy. Yeah, for sure. That's the best part about it too though. You know, like mess around with it, upgrade, change things, see what works, see what doesn't. Yeah, like I had a way small sprocket, but the battery isn't that powerful for it. So when I go with the bigger battery, I'm definitely gonna put a smaller sprocket. Because I had a field day. I know that was. Like this happened, I believe. When did this happen? Friday. I think all this happened Friday. Like that first night. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I know. I was right here. That bike. I look fast. It's not so fast, but it gets around. Yeah, but I need more range though. I don't even really care about speed. I'm gonna try and go 6th Street Bridge. They're building. Oh, I was actually there the other day. Yeah, I checked out the park. I'm gonna go there like every month to check out the progress and to see like all the plants and flowers grow and everything become pretty nice. Besides the tagging, it's pretty nice. Where's this at? This is the detention center in downtown Los Angeles. And as you can see, I actually got burned. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, the pregnant lady, right? I mean, honestly, I don't know why she would like go in the middle of a protest pregnant, but I guess she just wants to voice, she wants to quote unquote resist, but yeah, that wasn't safe though. I'm gonna go across. Yo, what up, man?
Yeah, that's right. Speak that shit up.
How's it going? truck. What? It's crazy. 650? Damn. That's wild right there. Got it off Walmart. No, not Walmart. This was actually Amazon. But if you go to their official site, yosensport.com, you could probably get a better deal. Never seen that. Alright, oh, I see. Alright, let's go around the block, guys. Moped, little e-bike. It's a bicycle. Little bicycle. It's illegal. Yeah, it's got dot tires. I put a what is that? A tail light, a brake light. I put turn. It's got turn signals. Oh, look at this, guys. Sweet. For the sidewalk apartment. What is that? Nice car. I know, but the wheels though, that was like way too. I don't know, too much for that car. But it was pretty clean though. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, it's called a Yozma. Oh, for sure. In the summer, it's gonna be nice. Get one in the summer. Yeah, when it's cold, you know, you can't really ride that much. Can you see what? Some people out here. I had a small sprocket in the back, and it was supposed to be for top end, but the battery couldn't handle it. It was just draining it. It's only a 48 volt. Yeah, so I put a little bit bigger sprocket back on. Yo, yo. Literally a dumpster fire, I know, right? But man, the stream last night was pretty successful, guys. That thing got a lot of coverage, a lot of views. I think that's probably my record, probably. And likes, that was definitely the most likes per stream. Never looked better. And there, the bigger one. Yeah, no, this is a pit bike. Yeah, this will be like maybe the tallest will probably be like, especially with these bars, like the regular bars, they go up to here. But I put these high-rise bars. So probably about 5'10". If you're like 5'10" or shorter, you can ride this bike. But anyone bigger, yeah, your knees are gonna be up here, like all the way up here. Damn, my hands are freaking dirty from wrenching. But yeah, right there. You're definitely gonna be kind of cramped. Look at the little bike. That's dope. Yeah, the wind is blowing all the trash. Just a warm up. Even home, guys. People showing up right here. But yeah, guys, what do you think about me giving some people mod in the chat for like the bigger streams and stuff like that? I think I'm gonna give a few people mod. Like most likely, no, for sure Saw. I'm a mod Saw. The thing though is that the reason why I never really gave mod because there's a lot of regulars, you know. So if I do give somebody mod, everybody's gonna want to be mod. So it's like it's kind of difficult. But yeah, but I'm gonna mod Saw when he's in the chat, and then I was thinking of modding Betty. Gonna mod Betty. Be a mod. Rusty, I'm a regular. Yeah, so that's the thing though, is that if I give somebody mod, everybody's gonna want to be mod. Yeah, that's right. What about you, Neil? I mean, but would you really want to be mod though? That's the thing though. It's like the chat isn't even that like crazy. Defeat it. Yeah, but I think Betty will be a good choice for sure, right? You got arrested here last night? Oh shit. Crazy. Like down there? More people show up today. This is going for sure. SI guys, SI. FA5. Yeah, no, that's why I was over there when once all the police and the fireworks started going off, I moved to that side. Do I need them? Yeah, for sure. But see, that's the thing though, is that like regularly, I don't really need mods though. You know? Betty, right? Oh. It's a nice bike. Gene Clay, what up? Yeah, that's true, but see, like right now, like a mod would, like it wouldn't really be needed, you know. But like when the chat's crazy, like mostly for like spamming, you know. Like yeah, like anybody could voice their opinion. I don't even care, but just yeah, anytime. Yeah, no, Rick, I don't know if you've seen it, but all those cops over on that side, and I was on the freeway side, everybody was here, and they had closed that side off. So everybody that was in here got arrested. Like, even if you were just like posted up, like sidelining it, you got detained. Yeah, and then like the helicopter was over here with the dispersal order, and then not a lot of people hear that, and they purposely do that from the helicopter, over the like the loudspeaker. Release, I see. Go on this side. What the hell was that? I know, right? It's a nice bike right there. Shoes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, nobody, agrees on a lot of things, but that's what makes life so special, is that, that's what's special about life, it's like fingerprints, like there's no fingerprints alike. Everybody's different, I mean, there's people that look alike, but, they could have totally different views on life, very different interests and all that. So we're not supposed to be completely in agreement with everything. Appreciate that. Civic right here. It's a good thing, exactly, Neil. Got the guy to start the fire though. Oh shit, crazy. The dumpster fire. Yeah, that is not good. Like, I'm just gonna put it like that. Like, I don't want to get too in detail, but that is not good to get caught up on something like that. Like that's this is federal property right there, like behind, it's even easement. I don't think that's easement, but behind that line, that's that property. So, I don't wish anybody time or nothing, but hopefully he learned his lesson. Go lottery for the mod. Wow, God. In and out, yeah, for sure. Lost all respect lately. All right, good. They're going around. They finally made it out. Here you are. Yeah, that's where the dumpster right there. That right there. I think someone said that they pushed it there and they lit it on fire 2 nights ago. Stupid stuff. Yeah, it was Friday, right? All this graffiti happened Friday. Everything right here, all the way down. I didn't see any of this last week during the week because I was here like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around those days. So what up? How's it going? Not damaged. No, I actually think they probably replaced it for another one, unless they painted it or something. It was on the news. I gotta check out the news. Thanks. Yeah, I seen that. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that many views on it. Yeah, I don't see him out there right now. Frenchie. Honestly, shoes, I don't think so. Because usually when it's like that, it starts off like around 2:33, 2:30 or 3. But there could be close to maybe 40, people start showing up. I've seen that happen where at night it'll get pretty hectic, but not like last night. Oh, lay low. Yeah, she's from Friends. Yeah, it's true. Right, Saw? There's no bed. Yeah, I kept seeing the cops shooting people like very, very close. They were like 10 feet away. And then the cop shot a car. This is downtown Los Angeles, Alameda and Aliso. And there's like a little tornado right here. Yeah, little Tokyo. Yeah, Union Station's right up there. It's getting windy. The allergies are gonna pick up. Live in Hot Door, nice. Where's everyone? There's a few people here. Right there. Some people down there. Got some guys right here on their bikes. Target a few protesters. Wow, crazy. These traders. So many officers. It was insane. Yeah, it was a lot. I got it all on stream. It was at least close to 40. At the mini bikes out. Right, yeah, for sure. Yeah, there was at the freeway here and City Hall, right? I was like, man, where should I go? Well, actually, I think that was Friday. Friday was 3 different. Oh, and yesterday, right? At City Hall. Flip my phone. All right. Or this way. Dead City Punks. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, that's the band name right there. Dead City Punks. You can follow them on IG. Help. Oh, okay, I see. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna ride around. Let's see. Exactly. So I totally agree. It's a beautiful place, but people just look at the bad things, but they don't look all the beautiful things about it. Times over the years. No post pizza, nothing. Man, I can go for a piece of post pizza right now. Let me see. Is the tagging still there? That's a big old tag right there. Honestly, I don't think so. Probably a few more people, but that's about it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna chill for about another 30. Yeah, 30 minutes. As girls in the middle of traffic. Yesterday and Friday. Yeah, that's right. I saw maybe like about 10 more people tonight, 20 more people, if that. But yeah, I think that's about it until the next one. Did you guys see somebody flashing a flashlight from up there last night? That was kind of crazy. I wonder what that was about. Then yesterday. I know, right? I mean, no, like I thought the same thing for No Kings though. Like No Kings was like 35,000 people in front of City Hall. And the next day I come back and it was a ghost town. It was not a single soul. On the stream, nice. Please smash the like. Smash the like. USA gets nasty. The Morse code. Up there at the parking lot? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is about it right here. Less than 0. Yeah, I mean, if anything, probably another 10, 20 people. But I pretty much think that's it. Yo, what up? I'm across again, guys. Yeah, a bunch of traffic. G said they locked that fine chicken up with pink hair. I don't know, last night I didn't even see no delicious, fine-looking pink-haired chickens. But I never really looked at a chicken that way, though. That's DT, downtown LA, yep. Protesting. City. I mean, they are doing it here at the detention center. Neil, what up? I mean, Nick, what up? I keep seeing Mustangs. You're missing them. Security. This is Los Angeles, Little Tokyo, downtown area. Where are the pigs? Got media right there. Always see some now, most likely. Atlanta. Pasadena last night, what? Crazy. right, see ya. Alright guys, I might head out pretty soon. 20 minutes. Past 1 a.m. Over here, dang, crazy. Yeah, by that time I was done for. Or what? Looks like she's getting ready. Yeah, does she have panda dunks on? I think those are panda dunks, guys. And Ryan, what up? It looks like he's giving her instructions. To school in Boston. Yeah, this is live. I know, right? Burn damage. Nell. Jessica, what up? Nah, I just got back from there. Nobody. It's a ghost town right there. Probably, Jessica. No, I don't stream on TikTok. Damn, that guy just showed his stomach where they shot him. That's the guy that I stream who got shot in the stomach. What? I'm not sure what that is. This guy right here. Let me see. With the hat right in the middle, behind the bike. Alright, that's pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Nice bike. Dog Mom, what up? Some dude over there. Yeah, he just showed this reporter like his stomach, and his stomach is literally black, like it's completely bruised. I responded. The guy right behind the flag, right there. Yeah, he got shot in the stomach by those like rubber bullets. Like she's gonna ask him. And shake his hand. Come on, guy, lift the shirt up. Yeah, they were just shooting people left and right. Big bruises. Yeah, he's talking to the reporter. Oh shit. Ah, she's covering. Crazy. I could go up to him and ask him. Them cities are trash. Which ones? Who hurt you? Broke the law. Start doing interviews. You guys should get like a little microphone. I think that'll entice me more if I get a microphone and hook it up to my phone for better audio. Yo, appreciate that. Cool flag, yeah. Right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out pretty soon. I'm not gonna take the bike on the train, I'll just ride it back to the west part. So let's just go west from there, probably take Wilshire. Yo, appreciate that for sure. Media vest, get a small mic. I should do that, right? A media vest. Let me, yeah, all right. That's a good recommendation right there. With the mic. Because I think if I had a mic, I could like just, ask them a question and like, fork over the mic rather than just like streaming them, like walking up to them, which sounds a little bit more like, weird, like pressuring somebody. More people are showing up little by little. I had some great interviews. I think I had a couple, yeah. I think if I start doing it, I can make it more, of a daily thing, or every stream. I probably have to just keep doing it, to break the bubble, and start doing it more and more comfortably. All right, guys, I'm gonna head back already. Let's see, yeah, 5:15. Yeah, my light's in the way, guys. The light's in the way, so I have to move it. See. For sure. Really appreciate that. That was super dope. All right, cool. Yeah, and then once I start doing it more and more, I'll get the hang of it. Dang, guys, that shit's like focusing on something else. Jeez. All right, guys, I'm ending right there. That this thing made it, and look how many bars. That's really not that bad. Ever since I changed the sprocket back. Surron, no, this is a little Yosma Sport IN10. You go in a crypto arena. Dang, I was just right there, basically up the street. The little bike right here. Right there. That had my freaking signal on. I got these off of Amazon, and I got the bike off of Amazon. Not bad for an Amazon purchase, right? Oh. This right here, it goes, well, with my body weight, probably about 38, 37. Yeah, and it weighs about 120. Yo, thanks, Neil. Alfredo, what up? Yeah, Wilshire. I took Wilshire all the way here. But yeah, guys. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see if I'm gonna go live, but I think I need a little break. I need to freaking rest my spine a little bit. Is it street legal? Well, I put mirrors. Well, I took them off actually. DOT tires. It has a horn, turn signal. I can check it out. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, but I put a brake light. So I made it as much street legal as possible. It doesn't have like the little, like it came with like some little thin tires, but these are actually like motorcycle slash like scooter. Yeah, like I don't know if you heard of the Honda Grom, but they put these on the Honda Grom. So like I'm complying with the rules, but this thing definitely yeah, probably wouldn't fly as like an actual, you know, street legal. Yeah, it's just an Amazon pit bike. My Falcon Pro. Oh, the 79 bike. Dude, I want a 79 bike so bad. Yeah, those things are dope. They're getting sued too though by Suron, right? Yeah, so you guys should definitely pick one of these up. Yeah, it's a pretty dope bike. Honestly, I asked the question Suron versus 79, and 79 like bike owners, they say that the customer support isn't really all that great. But if you're buying a 79 bike, you're just going to be doing the work yourself, you know, unless, you know, your controller or motor fries, then yeah, you're going to need customer care, whatever. But I don't know. I mean, just fix it yourself. So who cares about freaking customer service? So seems like a legit bike. All right, Nick. Yeah, you have a good night. Everybody have a good night here. Thanks for coming along. It was just a chill stream just to check out the downtown area, the detention center. But yeah. All right, guys. Saw Neil, Jojo, Nick, Gene Clay was in here. Cool Dog Bomb, Gene Clay, Robert, Rusty. Yeah, everybody. I'll see you guys. You guys take care.